Okay. So, would like to... Let me just make sure my mic is getting picked up. And it is. Nice. Okay. So, would just like to welcome everybody to the new series I'm going to start, because apparently I have to record everything on this server. A little bit of backstory why I'm telling you this, why I said that, is because I just got off of a 7-day ban for stream sniping. Apparently, I'm logging in and hearing somebody outside of your base, and then proceeding to kill them, is stream sniping, just because the person in question was a streamer. Really ridiculous. The admins agreed that the logs support my side of the story, but whatever. It's just badminning. It was literally one admin who was like, yeah, these logs say you're right, but still, you're staying banned. And I'm like, okay then. Anyway, I figure I'll start this series off, by giving a base tour. You may be wondering, this base is shit. Holy cow, look at this. Such a shit little base. You got like 2 walls on each door, and you got just very little stuff. This is our safe house. Meaning if we're getting raided and we get killed, we make our way back. Instead of wasting cash at safe zones or having to loot to find our way back, we come to this location, just grab a gun, grab a plate carrier, a helmet, a little bit of food, whatever. Come back, defend base. This building is on the outskirts of our town, and very smartly so. It's not smartly, but I think it's a good idea. A little raid house, in case you're getting raided, no way you don't have to waste cash or whatever. I mean, we're all pretty much full up bank accounts on this server, but yeah, I figure I'll come in here, and since I'm starting this series off, I will give you guys a nice base tour. Because currently the superpower of this server, nobody even comes in comparison to our group yet. And it's literally just like, most of the time, just me and my wife online. Out of the entire rest of the group. It's just us two, most of the time. But, yeah. This is our home up here. Very, kind of over the top. But kind of amazing at the same time. You can do things like this in this game now. Yeah. Based off this nice little castle here. I'll walk my way up. I'll run up, why not? Give you guys a nice tour. We have double high walls. That way we can't just be buddy boosted, okay, sitting on top of someone's head, or using AT to jump over our walls. You actually need to build a tower to get in, or sledge down a wall, or C4 something, C4 wall. You come through into our main compound. We do have a back exit for the ATVs right there. I'll show you the outside first. A couple car tents with vehicle parts in it. Some barrels with stuff that we don't even know what to do with anymore. Like, I think this barrel has like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5 car tents, 1 middle tent, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 medium tents. Just stuff we collect and find. This one has barrels, some building supplies that I was going to be building with. And these two are just full of sheet metal. This tent over here, I believe, has 0 things in it, but it's just like one less tent we have to worry about. Yeah. I'm not going to show you guys all the loot in everybody's tent that's in the group, but yeah, we have the watchtower surrounding the lower levels. Easy defense. We have this watchtower that threw a gate on. Let's get up on the roof. On this server, you're not allowed to build taller than 6 high. Our build is exactly 6 high. Takes 3 to get up here. You jump on the roof. I count that as 4. And then each watchtower is 2. So, some gun cabinets on the roof here for defense, obviously. But yeah, you get the nice high vantage points off of the roof to defend the base, pick anybody off up in the tree lines, or just camp around the place in general. Yeah, very, very well built. Even has some holes for defending even closer, like here, and over here, defending down a little bit closer. Targets, same with over here. If they manage to breach in, you got the little bit of sight lines to the bottom floors. I think it's very nice. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start off an episode, start off a series of DayZ, just where I have to record everything, just because of. This isn't the first time this guy's tried to do this, by the way. Mind you, this is the second time he's tried to get us banned. And the first time we didn't stream snipe either. The first time his base was between ours and the safe zone, and we found it. But whatever. Alright, now we'll move inside. Just this one simple airlock here that you can't actually jump through. You can't even get up onto that. And then the doors. Oh boy, the doors. I door stacked this so much that it whenever you first log in, if you guys have bases, you know it takes maybe a couple seconds for it to realize, oh hey, this person owns this door to where you can open it. So it does it every now and then as well, like just throughout random play. But I door stacked this so much for the simple fact that I do not want to get raided. I protected this to the extreme, not only for my sake, but for my teammates' sakes, to keep them and their gear protected. It's the same as anybody wants their stuff protected, you know? You gotta do it the most absurd way. And just door stacking. It's not absurd, but we make it, if people are gonna raid us and get this stuff, then yeah, they're gonna have to take their time with it. There's no way, there's like 0 chance that none of us will be online while we're getting raided. We might come in partial raid, because I think it takes over 12 hours to raid this base, even with C4. So you finally get in. Everything is organized. My wife organized everything, except for these gun walls. These are all just kind of displaying stuff. Each tent is somebody in the team's personal tent, except for these ones. These are communal, meaning, you know, stuff that you don't want, but that somebody else might, or that is valuable that you don't want, you know, you throw it in there. And then we have the organization done by my wife. This box is full of things to sell or to people to take, you know. Some things. Okay, why the heck is that in there? That's gonna go in my tent. Okay. Got the wall. We got Shaytax, Praetorians, ARMS, you know, M240s, just, you know, KMs, you know, just styling, M110s, LARs. All these barrels over here are all base building supplies and raiding supplies. So if we open it up here, we got more sheet metal, shovels, crowbars, build kits, more metal, axes, hatchets, sledges, saws, hammers, pliers, screwdrivers, locks, barbed wire, rope, blah blah blah. You get the idea. It's all organized nicely in this side. The fridges obviously carry the food. What was that? Oh, I was close to the hard egg. Fridges, obviously food. Kind of lacking, but everybody, you normally don't need food for that much. The hard egg is medical supplies. Then over here, I think these are kind of random. I think it's clothing and yeah, clothing, and then like stuff like this. Yeah, it's clothing. All that. Moving forward, I will show you our communal tents. I won't go into anybody else's tents besides my own. My own tent being the most protected. So here's our communal. Everything in here is organized too. Each gun rack is organized with what's on it. Each one of these crates, so there's magazines and ammo. This one has, there's no attachments thing, but that's like attachments. I think the sea chest kind of doesn't really have anything in it. Large tents. I think this one has, yeah, some more attachments in here. Oh no, I think component means, let me see. I think component means explosive stuff, if I'm not mistaken. The sea chest is pistols. Sea chest? No, I don't want to see sea chest. Yeah, component. So like explosives, stuff like that. And our mags. One is obviously ammo and mags for community. You know, need something, come take it. Tent stacking is allowed on this server. There's no rule against stacking tents on top of each other, but these ones kind of got placed janky because I didn't get to place them. And then, say somebody gets in, they get to this main area, right? They get into just this tent, these barrels, the food, the medical, and whatever's on the wall. Ooh, you know, this is like consolation prize. You know, you'd have to raid into this tent here, which is a triple stack of tents. So that's 45 minutes to an hour of sawing, plus, if you sledge down these walls, it'll be another 45 minutes. If you C4 it, it'll be like 5 out of 10. But still, it's like a whole nother hour for each one of these tents beyond this one. Yeah, it's a whole nother hour beyond each one of these tents, beyond this one. So then it's a little bit longer than that, because then you got this gate. And then each of these tents are gated off and triple stacked. And then you got this gate back to my tent and my wife's tent, which is the most secure. And then you also have another gate and another triple stack of tents. So I'll go ahead and give you guys a little peek of what's in my tent. Like I said, security is key in this game, especially when you make enemies. So, first glance, if you get through this wall, be able to look through, be like, what is that on there? I think that's a Shade Tech. So, you come in here, boom, you notice that Shade Tech and that Barrett. Get so occupied with that, you forget to turn left and look at the 4 Shade Techs. An AS-50 and a bunch of Honey Badgers and Macmillans and Alms, and it just, yeah, it's loaded. And you come over here, there's another Shay. Like, it's all loaded. I take this stuff out all the time for fear, because I don't have a fear of losing it. None of these Shade Techs were bought. None. Killed players with them or found them. That's about it. You know, it's not necessarily a complicated thing to do. I'll throw that on there. My tents are kind of organized. Got my ammo, my mags. I scroll down, I got my explosive stuff, my attachments. Another tent, which is just kind of like random garbage. And then another tent, which is meant to look like random garbage, but actually is raid tent. C4s, all that jazz. Raid tent meaning because, you know, I got the watchtower kit to build up over, blah blah blah. Tools for raiding. Yeah, storage box is full of my my stuff, my ghillie suits. That's a burlap sack. Hold on. My ghillie suits, my vests, my NVGs, my wolf cows. But yeah, this is our home. We're loaded, and yeah, we play regularly. I don't understand how I even got banned. That was honestly one of the most BS bans I've ever seen, especially when the admin agreed with me. But yeah, I don't dare go in my wife's tent and mess up her organization because she keeps things nice and tidy. So when I have stuff to give to her, it goes into the barrel that was here. Yeah, so if I have something to give to my wife, let me place. Oh, hold on. So if I have something to give my wife, it goes into the barrel. That's about all there is to that. I don't dare mess around with her stuff. She's very organized. I am very meh, like semi-organized. But yeah, he has a nice little base tour. Kind of see into people's tents. Not gonna show you inside everybody else's tent. It's all pretty much very similar to mine. Come out, we shut all the doors. Yeah, and we're done. But yeah, as you can tell, there would be no need for me to stream snipe. I'm so salty about this ban. It was such bullshit. No need for me to fucking stream snipe whenever I'm kitted 500 times over. You know, I've been on this server since it started. I'm like, give me a break. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go for an adventure. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Probably gonna make a Tissy run or something like that. We'll probably do a Tissy run. See if we can find any bears or C4. That's one thing we're lacking. We need C4s. Our cycle will continue, and the cycle that will continue will be me finding and raiding this guy. Not this guy. Let me just say this particular group. And to do that, I'm going to need C4s. They're like the only other group on the server. So, well, the only other, I don't want to say group, the only other big group on the server, that is. So, gotta find them. Gotta take their stuff, wipe them out. Just give them some punishment for false reporting us every time we kill them or raid them. It's a sad story with a sad journey, with a sad outcome. But it happens. Pays to be friends with an admin, apparently. I'm just throwing accusations now, they're pointless. But yeah. I'm gonna do a Tissy run, probably catch you guys when I get there.